My name is Lizzie and welcome back to my channel, Reading Underneath the Stars. Today we're going to talk about my February TBR, and I'm currently kind of already in the middle of it. A lot of things have been happening, so I haven't quite updated you, but I don't want to get into everything. So, yeah, let's get into the books. The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Shanga Gan. So we are following Mika as she is hiding the fact that she's a witch, but yet she has like a YouTube or Instagram sort of thing where she's showing that she has powers and stuff. So she is contacted by someone who sees these videos, and she is asked to help train some witches. And like I said, I'm already currently reading this on audio, following along with the book, and I'm enjoying it. So my hope is to automatically go into the sequel, A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping, which I believe is a different witch though. So we are following Sierra Swan, and she used to be one of the most powerful witches in Britain as she resurrected her Aunt Jasmine from the recently dead, but almost loses her magic and befriends a fox. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to find this on audio and go from there, because I've been doing well more so with audio when it comes to like fantasy and cozy fantasy versus reading physically. I am also planning on reading Death by Vanilla Latte, and we are following once again Christy as she discovers a murder, and her prime suspect is her father, and she is actually trying to prove her dad's innocent, and it doesn't quite go well, because Christy, as many of the other books by Alex Erickson, Christy seems to get in her head that she has to solve everything, and she's not the police, and she automatically just goes in there not thinking, in my opinion. So we're definitely gonna continue reading this series and this stuff. From there, I really don't know exactly what I want to read. I kind of want to read Death by Beach Read by Eva Gates, and this is a continuation of another series. I love how she puts, as I try to hit my head with the book, she puts different books in her thing. So this is The House of Seven Gables, and of course we have our beautiful cat. That angle wasn't working. Okay, so in the spring of the Outer Banks, North Carolina, Lucy and Connor had just moved to their new home, which I'm kind of sad to see, because I loved Lucy living in the lighthouse, but she needs to be in a bigger home. So it makes me wonder what happens to the lighthouse if that particular part of the apartment. Lucy is now happily submersed in her work at the lighthouse, planning her wedding and decorating the house. I thought they were already married. Apparently, I am wrong. Okay. I must have slept since the last book. Investigating to see footsteps. Oh, what are we doing? The first night, Lucy is alone in the house, accompanied by Charles, the lighthouse cat. She's investigating footsteps and dust in unfinished living room. To the door outside, Lucy is reminded that the house is to be 140 years ago. So the house is about 140 years old. So that will be interesting to continue. Book we're gonna actually read is my little book haul. It's a Valentine's Day early present from my husband. we had to go to the doctor's on Friday, so we had to go into the city. And that was not fun for me at all because I was driving because my husband cannot drive anymore because of his condition. So, anyway. He got me the Elsewhere Express by Samantha Sato Yambiro. I'm probably butchering that as usual. Look at this. Look at that. I love that. Anyway, buy it based on the cover alone. It is gorgeous. Oh, can't wait to read this. I want to say this is similar to the Midnight Library, but that is still on my list. You can't buy a ticket to Elsewhere Express, appearing to those whose life are adrift. The magical train seems to carry out a rare special cargo of peace and belongings. Rhea is one of the lost souls. She dreamed of being a songwriter, but her brother died, and she gives up on the dream and starts living his instead. Together on a train of wonders, from the boarding car to the meadow dining car, strange lights on the train. So I guess this is gonna be magical realism. So I'm wondering how everything's gonna play into this. Yeah. In my Valentine's Day haul, I got Gigi's little girlfriend. Not to be confused with my cat, Gigi. So, I don't know. Did we ever find out the name of the little girlfriend? I don't remember. I also, I lose my bookmarks everywhere. So I got me a new bookmark as well. Gigi says hi. He has a vet appointment tomorrow. He's not very happy about that. But he really needs that. Trying not to add too many books onto this, just in case I cannot read them all. But I do have one other book that I'm thinking about, and that is Vera Wong, Snooping on a Dead Man by Jesse Q. Guancho. And I know I'm saying that wrong too. Ever since the man was found in Vera's tea house, life has been good for Vera. She is surrounded by loved ones and the shop is bustling, and best of all, Tilly has a girlfriend. And the girlfriend is Officer Selena Gray. Vera comes across a distressed young woman who is obviously in need of some kind of kindly guidance. The woman is looking for her missing friend, and of course we know Vera is going to be all over that. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.